What a night we expect it to be. We are live at the CompuBox Academy. I'm Todd Grisham. Next to me is Johnny Nelson. Alexander Usyk, the former undisputed cruiserweight champion and heavyweight champion of the world, fighting out of Ukraine. Muhammad Ali, and now making the walk.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner.
And so much hype surrounding. We're expecting an all-out offensive display. Right when you think the pace will slow down, it picks up. Throw out a lazy jab in this fight, you'll get knocked out. Not too many seats to be had in this arena as the hype continues to build for this showdown.
Just see the nerves on that fight stepping into the ring, Tom. It can tell you so much about a fighter. And the look in the opposite corner, you've got one fighter that is in heaven. This is where they want to be.
Jab misses. The face is telling the story from that jab. They exchange punches. This counter puncher is going to wait for you to move first and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
Counter punch is my favorite kind of fighter. A good counter-puncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
For those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
And he scores with the counter. Hook misses. The perfect counter lands. Nice. The big cat goes down. Wow, that impact was incredible. Let's take another look at it.
Shot from the gods, they... 1, 2, 3, 4. Give me your ball.
The referee says we will fight on. Not sure about this one.
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once. You've got away with it. You can do it again.
That counter punch caught him clean. Swing and a miss with that jab. To be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. It's been all one-way traffic with just 10 seconds to go in the round. Let's talk about Alexander Usyk in that last round. So it's plan B time after being knocked down in that round.
You've been put down, you've got to think right, survive and then give it back the next round.
Big round, now relax. You were thinking, you were smart.
All right? It's only one round that you lost. Don't worry about it.
Don't forget the jab and don't get carried away. Think about the defense on the end.
Come on. You're way better than that guy. You've let him back into the fight. You're not even in the same league as him. Come on, switch on, get your boxing back together, and get back out there and win the round.
Fight, great round. Relax now. I don't want you to load up.
God awful round that was. Come on. You let him back into the fight.
Look him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered. He's
come on, switch on, get your boxing back together, and put him back in his place.
Go out there and finish him.
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set to jump back in the action.
Get your mind back on the job.
Good man, good man. Just saying again, don't change too much. Keep doing what you're doing.
On to the second round. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Miss with that jab. Good counter punching. How about that time counter shot? If you like defense, you're going to love this fighter. Excellent defense. They stay on the outside. They use their jab efficiently, and they don't take damage.
Outside fights create so much unpredictable movement. Moves left to right, box forward, box backwards. You don't know if they're going to attack or defend. Nightmare fighters.
Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to get rocked? They're both trying for a knockout. That counter punch caught him clean. A perfect counter shot. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
As it is in most heavyweight fights, don't blink, because one big shot and this thing could be over. Those counter punches have to hurt. And this is a you hit me hard, I'll hit you hard type of fight. Is this the beginning of the end for Muhammad Ali? They've avoided catastrophe there.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
They've got to use their jab better in this fight. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Hold that thought! If there's anyone that can get out of trouble, it's Muhammad Ali. Talk about Alexander Usyk in that last round. Well, it's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
It was a bad round, but we don't care. Go out there and win the next one.
Yes, start sticking in a few body shots in there. Bury it up a little bit so we can't figure you out.
Let him back in. Now it's going to be a tougher fight because he's going to be confident. I want you to go back out there and take his confidence away. Go out, and in the first minute, stick him in the end of your jab, and then start.
Don't be looking there for one shot at a time. Set him up, or you'll take him out.
Sway that confidence and stop him in his tracks. I need you to focus.
He's ready to go, but you've got to be smart. Otherwise, you'll see it and ride it out.
You're better than that, kid. Just go back out there and get behind the
You weren't loading up, but you're still landing your power shots. Good
Unfortunately,
work.
this fighter not going to get more time to heal up as we get set to jump back in the action.
Good work. Good man, good man. Just same again. Don't change too much.
The bell rings and we start the third. mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be punished for it. Trying to land that jab. Those counter punches have to hurt. And he misses with that jab. One punch changes everything in this division. It's the heavyweights.
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain there.
Big hook. Good thing it didn't land. Can't land that jab. Good counter punching. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. The perfect counter lands. Nice slip to avoid the jab. A perfect counter shot. Can you miss it? Good thing we can watch that all over again.
You're right, Todd. What a shot. One, two, three, four, five. Come to me.
Let's talk about Alexander Usyk in that last round. That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath, all right. Brush it up, get on with the job.
Good round, you feel good? Good work out there.
Fight. You're much better than that guy. You're much better. He's not even...
I'm missing. Great work. Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight.
Come on, you're switching up. You got complacent. This fight's not over yet. You got to go back out there and win this round. You had everything in the bag, and now you let him back into it.
The right hand's beautiful. That's it. Start sticking in a few body shots in there.
Back at it in round 4. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff it.
Beautiful counter shot. This is the heavyweight division. One punch could end this fight.
What you've got to do, Toddy, is anticipation. You've got to wait. You just got to throw caution to the wind and just hope. You're never going to know where the shots are coming from. You just got to put in a guess.
And as we see it again, there's no way to get up when you get clipped with a shot like that.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Well, they're back up, Johnny, but now what do they do to get back into this fight?
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put in down once. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it again. He's just not got to get trigger happy.
They stop the hook there. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Halfway through the round, and I think we all know who's winning here.
No doubt at all. You can see who's winning. You can see who's got it in hand. You can...
Hold on, gotta cut you off here, Johnny. Usyk. It appears that the moment of trouble has passed, at least for now. Whoa, Johnny, take a look at this action. Oh my, the Ukrainian has been rattled. And it appears they're out of trouble, at least for now. But that just goes to show you one clean punch changes everything.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall.
Oh my goodness, Johnny! Usyk might go down here. What an upset! Keeping those gloves up, the guard high. Hold that thought! The big Ukrainian in big trouble. I thought we were going to see the finish there.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again.
10 seconds to go, and what domination we've seen in this round. We've never seen Alexander Usyk hurt like this before. Let's talk about Alexander Usyk in that last round. What a huge momentum swing that's going to be, considering that round will be 10-8 after the knockdown.
Can make or break a fighter.
You let him back into the...
Great work. I love that. I love that. Jab slick.
Here, lead. Come on, switch on. Get your boxing back together.
Time sets him up, but you'll take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely set.
You got to go back out there and win this round. You had everything in the bag, and now you let him back into it. Get your mind back on the job. It was a god-awful round.
Stick into the fight. Don't give him no free shots. Keep smart.
Fight. You're not even in the same league as him. Come on, switch.
In your power shots. Good work. Don't forget the jab and don't get carried away.
You done all that work in camp. You got to get out there and switch.
Relax now. I don't want you to load up. Don't be looking there.
The referee calling for seconds out. Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather.
He's ready to go, but you've got to be smart.
Here we go in round 5. Who's going to land the first big shot? Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. And as we see it again, there's no way to get up when you get clipped with a shot like that.
I've got to see that again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here we continue.
So they're... Hold that thought! The greatest has been dazed. Muhammad Ali in trouble. And down goes Alexander Usyk. How about that impact? Let's see that again in slow motion.
I need to see that again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You still want to fight?
How about that will to win and refusal to stay down as this fight continues?
The corner needs to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight's capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
Need to pick things up here in the second half of the round.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't get into the habit of being second place. You've got to change the habit. You've got to change something, because otherwise...
Look at the swelling and the bruising. They're going to take a look, and they may stop this fight. So apparently the referee deems it's not that serious, and this fight moves on. Some bruising, heavy shots. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first? The fighter's vision is paramount, and the referee may stop it here. The referee says they're okay to fight, and we'll keep fighting. Good looking right hook. Did you see that? Usyk. Everything looks better in slow motion. Let's take another look.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
You heard that right, ladies and gentlemen. A knockout victory and one of the biggest surprises of the year.
Well, there's no argument right there. You say it. Night-night.